In this video, we're going to talk about an XP farming spot in God of War Ragnarok. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush God of War Ragnarok. So this is an early game farming spot, so like if you've got past the Thor boss fight and you can't farm Thor anymore, and you haven't got to Nifleheim where you could use their farming spot. This is a great farming spot here in Svartelfheim. Right after you've gone through the town and you get the Weight of Chains mission, one of the first islands you come across after meeting with Sindri on the other side of the town is this island that has 2 wretch nests. And the thing with the wretches are they really don't do very much damage. They're tiny, they're really easy to kill, but they have nests. Both Mimir and Atreus are going to try to tell you to kill the nest, but you never want to kill the nest. You want to kill as many of those little wretches as you can, and in particular, you want to kill them with the skills that you need to level up, that you have not leveled up to the gold level. So if you've not noticed it in the skill tree, just because you got the skill, you need to practice the skill, and you want to practice it to get the bronze, silver, and gold, and at each level, that's going to give you more XP so you can fill out your skill tree more. So you want to use the wretches to fill out your skill tree because they don't do much damage and they're really easy to kill, and so each nest probably has like 50 of them. But if you destroy the nest early, maybe you'll only fight a few wretches, whereas you would like to fight as many of the wretches as possible until your skill tree is totally filled out and you've gotten all the XP out of the skill tree. So at this point in the game, we have access to the Chaos Flame or to the Blades of Chaos, and also the Leviathan axe. So we want to kill wretches in ways that are consistent with leveling up the Leviathan axe and the Blades of Chaos skill tree. And so there's one nest, and if you don't destroy the nest, there is a limited number of wretches that are going to come out. It's something like 50. I think it's less than 100, but it's in the range of 50 because of there is actually a labor associated with wretches, and so I think my labor went up by about 100 between the 2 nests. So there's one nest once you land on the island, and then you do a little bit of climbing on top of the island. There's another nest. And you just want to just keep on going through that until you get the maximum amount of XP and you run out of wretches. That you've done the maximum amount of leveling up each one of the skills in the Leviathan axe and or the Blades of Chaos tree. I'm also going to warn you, there's one thing you do not want to do. One thing you do not want to do is like restart at the next checkpoint. Once you've leveled up one of these skills, that glitch no longer works in God of War 2022, God of War Ragnarok, God of War 5. It worked in God of War 4. It does not work here. And if you do that, then you'll just like go back to the like you've not killed any wretches. So I did try that. Don't do it. Even if it lets you save during the wretch fight, if you save and reload, that'll take you back to before you started fighting that particular wretch nest. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush God of War Ragnarok.